download. I mean, no, wait. Let me get this right. The game downloaded, but oh, my volume was up my phone. The game downloaded, but now I'm in the loading screen, and it's verifying file integrity. Hey, hello, Meilu. Hello. How you doing? So because the game is verifying file integrity, and I've been here for like 10 minutes, and it's only 34% through, I thought I'll just start and I will just yap. Today I have Coke from McDonald's because I also have a meal, but I haven't eaten it because I got distracted by cake on the way home. So I had cake before my actual lunch, and now I'm full. How is everyone's day going? Have we done anything interesting today? I went to a pharmacy that doesn't exist anymore. That was about how interesting my day got. I had to pick up a prescription, and there's like a strange pharmacy that I've never heard of, which is around my house. So when I went there to pick it up, it's like linked to a GP office. I went in and I was like, how do I get to the pharmacy? Because it was very confusing, and they're like, oh, it's been closed for 2 weeks. We don't know when they're gonna open again. There we go. That was fun. Why is this game taking ages all the time? I swear, every single update. I don't even remember what I was doing in Genshin the last time I was in there. I was probably grinding for Ayato, for the daily and resin to get him at C1. But that didn't happen because I missed like a day or two, and I was like, well, I'm screwed. To pick something up, I don't know. We're at 40%. I swear I did this last time I played Genshin as well, where I had to wait for the game to update. Also, I've been given a heck ton of work for my studio. Next week, I have another review. Is my game okay? Like, Genshin decides to open the BGM and then close it, like... I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna have to work so much. I will need to get some paper because I'm gonna have a lot of aspects of my presentation that are gonna be hand-drawn. You know what, maybe if I get a good picture from it next week, I can show you. But you see, the project room where we get our stuff from, like, you know, paper, pens, whatever you want, they have it. It's closed for the whole week until Friday, leaving me essentially with what, 3 days to put together the presentation and do the hand-drawn part? That's not very good, is it? So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Hello, Feather. Hello, Shrimpy. Because most of it is going to be printed on an A1, but I need to do a collage, and I've learned that I cannot use Photoshop. I'm just unable to. It looks awful. I'm looking at my photoshopped collage from last time that's literally next to me. It's so bad. I'm gonna just do it by hand. Print some images, do it by hand. But I need to do an A2 drawing of the atmosphere. I could go get paper from literally anywhere else, but I don't know any other place that will do it for as cheap as the project firm. Oh well. So I was thinking about possibly skipping a lecture, as bad as that sounds. Thank you for that, Penner. Thank you. Why is it so quiet on my end? Yeah, I was thinking about skipping the lecture that I have tomorrow afternoon and going to work on my project instead. As bad as that sounds, I could not care less about it, actually. We're we have to sit in a room for 3 hours, right? First part is a lecture given by the actual leaders of the modules, most from other disciplines within the School of Built Environment that I don't really know. Go with your heart, honestly, because those lectures I cannot survive. I try to pay attention, but they treat us as if we're children. And then the second part is interesting. It's the only interesting thing about this module, where you go and you have people from outside coming in, like people working for big companies or stuff, showing us their projects and giving us a lecture on what they're doing. I like that one. That one's nice. What I don't like is afterwards, you have groups that are assigned to you each week. And the flipping website doesn't work properly, so you have to struggle to find where you're actually meant to go, because sometimes you have to switch from the lecture room to classrooms. Meet with people that you've never met before, and then it's never, like, you never have a full group. You have about 5-6 people in a group. You'd be lucky to have everyone come in. I don't think I've ever had anyone come in fully. So in the end, I waste 3 hours. And I'm thinking, no, but I should go because the attendance code is what we use to mark our attendance, basically, right? It's a 6-letter code we have to put into the website to show that we've been there. I swear, even when I go, half the time they don't give it to us. They give it to us in the lecture, but not afterwards. That is 3 hours I could spend on my project. Oh my god, here we go. Genshin decided to wake up finally. Okay. Well, it's a bit stuck, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be okie dokie. Priorities, right? Right? Not that one. This one. Come on. Come on, laptop. Don't let me down. I have not entered Genshin in so long. It took so long to download the update as well. But I've figured out my internet just sucks, so there's that. Why is it not responding? Hello, Shreepshy. Oh my god, your 15 stream streak. Congratulations. Why is this the white screen of death? Hiccup. Okay. The loading bar showed up. I knew there was an update, but I didn't think it would be this big. I have not entered the game since Lauma because I lost my 50-50 at like 77 PT. And I could not face the game afterwards. So basically today's goal is grind as much as I can from quests. Because I don't even know when Columbina's coming, but I think she might be coming soon. And I would at least like her. Because I couldn't get Flynn's as well, I couldn't get anyone. This game, oh my god. Why is it taking so long? What did I do to you? What is this? Oh my god. Do I bring back the BGM while we wait? Like, low-key, high-key? Yeah, let's bring back the BGM. Was that loading? So at least I don't sit in silence with the white screen of death. My god. There we go. There's so much to look at. What is that? Oh! Huh? Dear traveler, welcome to Genshin Impact Ministry at Wonderland. It was not the best of sleeps, though. Not the best of sleeps. Why? To ensure positive community and okay, safety. Cool. Miliastra, Wonderland. It all starts here. I cannot read today. Two mannequins devoted to you and Paimon will accompany you into the wondrous world created by Mage Octavia. Here you'll find an abundance of extraordinary games to choose from. Maybe later. I'll play the games made by people later when I actually have. How many times did I open it? Jesus. Just checking this. Oh, why did I open the community? God, can I play Genshin? W Union. Literally, it's been so long. I got woken up to work this morning raw. What did you get woken up by? Why did you get woken up? Oh, that's what I meant to do. Just gonna set down. My noise? No, what from? Oh. Also, hot lady, but I cannot get her because I don't have enough. I'm not gonna have enough for Columbine. I don't play this game enough. She is very pretty. Oh, wait. Eh? Is Columbina here in the story at least? What is this? I get woken up to a different world. Is each screen gonna take me 10 years to load? Okay. I don't want to start now. Oh man. I will go to her trial. Furina's back! No! This is cruel. The cruelty. Yeah, why is my volume so low? I'm gonna turn it up. My father and my cat. No. How did I get woken up today? I wanted to sleep more. I slept in late until 9. But I've been sleeping really bad lately. My god, Furina. I need you. But I also cannot afford you. Although, I will say, I will be able to play much better. Considering I no longer have really, really long nails.
Everybody stand back. Time to shine. Come on out. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
My god. I can just smell my meal waiting for me. You did notice me about the finished chapters before I was going to sleep. What timing! Oh my god! It was right when I finished it. I sent it to you like right as I put the pen down. I hope you liked it. I'm glad the timing was good as well. Is there a date of course I like the yippee. Is there a date when Columbina is actually coming to this game? I know I was probably meant to read all of that, but I didn't. I did not. Uh, January 14th, 2026. Well, we got until January to build enough for her. She's got a jellyfish cut. Oh my god. She's so cute. Why is she in a team by herself?
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Team 3 Verdant Dew? What does that mean? Oh, hold. Hold, okay.
Seek within.
Okay, this was like her little tutorial. Okay. It's a bit like ZZZ in that sense.
No more lies.
Oh my god, Laoma, I still will not forgive you for what you did.
Look, your rainbow! Diana special! The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. Time to go clean. By the frostman of old.
Wait, why are we having Prior with...
The deception ends here.
They work together?
Look at you, Boomtail. Pew pew. Cha. Lush as the moon. Can't hide the truth. With one heart, we pray.
Loki, we may need a food break at some point because the smell is tempting me.
Seek within.
They have the world menu at McDonald's in the UK now, but they call it the heist, you know, because they love to steal. And I got the spicy one because I'm not meant to eat spicy, but at the same time, you can't get a girl from the spice, you know. It's a spicy pineapple Australian burger apparently. I wanted to try the other stuff, but they have literally like they didn't have the chocolate pie in stock. They didn't have the Sakura and the Sprite in stock. Love that. Okay. So I'm gonna check my pity. If I can get 90 pulls, then maybe I'll pull on other people's banner. Did I just hear pineapple? Apparently so, yes. Spicy pineapple is what it's called. I haven't actually checked the ingredients. Loading screen of death. Why do you do this? What did I do to you? I know I know I haven't joined Genshin in so long, but you don't have to be like this to me. And I got a really big menu because I thought, like in my head, I didn't have cake in mind to begin with. It was like kind of spontaneous between my housemate and I. So I thought I'll get a big meal, have the burger now, keep the fries, and have them with a chicken Kiev I have tomorrow. I can think. I do really want 14, but look at this state. Look at the state I've left my account in. I have literally nothing saved up. I have 1 pull. And I bet you, when I go back in there and check my pity, I bet you I'm like 0 pity. Or maybe a bit more. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I did do some pulls. 5 and 15. 20. 20 pulls. Right. I was so confused because I was like, why is Mizuki there? But then, yeah, I did fail. Oh well. I don't even know what I'm gonna do in the game. Like, I'm just gonna go around, see what's up. I have so many random things.
I think I may have
There's exploration reward. Why, thank you, game, I guess.
Should I save this money? Not yet. Or invest it?
Oh, let me just see. Oh, 1 minute breaky. Your Steam being a Japanese gave you the excuse to commission you something with Digimon. You don't need an excuse. I mean, I had so much fun looking at the Digimon and deciding.
Time I remember the look on my
You can always
faces
like ask.
inform them of my
Just it matters now. Of course, I want to set everything quick. I like how it makes me look at the path as if I've ever gotten a weapon from this game. Notices. Last I remember, like when I was actually doing a quest, because I don't want to step into Natlan yet. I am in Natlan, but I don't want to do the part of the story that gets affected by the fact that you don't do it constantly. So I will go back to doing, if I can find it, Shinon's story? Question mark? Was that where I was? Or is this where you make your character as well, I wonder? I could just make my own character, but we'd be here all flipping stream doing that. What is... Oh. Oh. Okay. Who's... Oh my god, thank you for the hydrate, Lulu, thank you. Coke counts as hydrating, right? Skirk's birthday. Oh my god, I remember I tried getting Skirk and also that didn't work. God. Anyways, where was it? Should I do my dailies? it is a grinding session, I guess. I'm so tired, I'm so sorry. I've been working so much on Tuesday trying to learn Adobe Illustrator because I had never used it and I needed to for this project. I spent hours looking at the screen trying to figure it out. Because I knew if I tried to find tutorials, it would just take me longer. I would just try my best, and then where I really couldn't figure it out, I would ask Google or ChatGPT. Run, Ayato, run! Run. It feels strange though, I got used to the long nails low-key, so... Especially because I use my pinky to press shift, and my pinky is the one that broke. It doesn't hurt, it's just there's no nail hitting the keyboard, and it makes me feel weird about it. Also, why is Aya doing that? Oh my god, I'm not used. I can I speak? I put him in first position usually. I cannot talk. Oh, I have to.
Into the wind.
Hi.
Obey.
There we go. So why are you trying to cook? There is no fire. The Eye of the Storm? Oh, fine. I guess I will. Her Kimon would become Yarmon, then Impmon. Brookie/Child is normally the base.
Is it
from
not customary
of a
to
partner Digimon.
use an umbrella?
That's cute. I think Anna enjoys holding Kimon. Oh, it is raining. That makes it slightly better, right? I could have used the Amphi here.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Can you escape Zhongli's, I will have order? You cannot.
Cryo incarnate! Transfiguration!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Okay, that was easier than I thought, actually. Is it just my game that takes this long to load between screens? I remember playing Genshin when I had fast internet. That was peak. Oh yes, I like it when it's sabotage the slime balloon and not transfer Sark balloon to safety. No time for swimming.
One with nature.
Yippee! Considering Impmon has 2 canon evolution lines now, he can end up a demon lord or an evil dragon. I think she would prefer a demon lord. I need to slow down. I'm drinking my juice too quickly. Yes, I did just call a soft drink juice. If it has caffeine, it is juice. Teehee. Oh,
Gather.
why? Why were you lagging?
Take your true form!
The depths beckon.
Into the wind!
As one with wind and cloud. Cascade. I will have order.
Okay. If you ever see my favorite Digimon anime, then you'll see. Digimon anime watch along? That would be nice. I should mention, I will make like a better announcement closer to the date, but I believe the 17th, if my memory serves me right, would be, well, 1 year Twitch anniversary, and also Cherry birthday. So we gotta do something special. I don't know, I have some ideas. I was thinking, I don't even know what date the 17th is, but if I can't do that day, I will do like the day after.
Completing today's commission.
I was thinking we can do like a longer drawing stream where I just take, you give me ideas of characters of things or anything you want me to draw, and I put it like on the spinny wheel, and we just do doodles for the whole stream. Should just do that. Wait, I was distracted. Which date was said? 17th. Let me actually see in the calendar. That's a Monday. I can do Monday. We'll do a drawing stream, I think. If I think of something better,
Add Astra.
we can. But until then... God. Actually, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I haven't cleaned. Oh, God. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. I do kind of want to make a character. I am curious. 70 B-Day. B-Day for myself and also B-Day or channel.
A whole other world within this universe.
Two beds with one stone, you know what I mean?
People found supreme bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams. Reality became blurred, or rather, redefined. But
What is
outside
this?
of their flawless reality, the problems of the material world remained. And in the end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them in the reality to which they had escaped. Deep in the dark ruins, another soul who was fleeing destruction discovered the final
Destruction?
remains
Is
of
this a Honkai
world.
Star Rail reference?
These two terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world. Now, they form part of the mage's collection. The mage once tried to form a world.
Was it
from
first stream
things
on
she
your
had
birthday?
gleaned
Well,
in
yes,
her
Cherry's
eclectic
birthday.
experience. But as the calm observer, she never found
But,
that spark of inspiration
yeah.
to bring everything together.
Because I was thinking when Cherry's birthday would be when I made my channel, and I thought, why not the day I just started streaming? So yeah,
And learned friends.
Cherry birthday 17th November, noted in your calendars.
Together. And although she did not find the answer, her loneliness faded away in time. But as she and her friends crafted other wondrous worlds together, she finally realized the missing piece in the world she dreamed of creating. A vibrant, captivating protagonist.
I don't know who Lady is, but she's cute.
The glorious traveler and their impeccable companion were the perfect candidates. She was
Oh no,
filled
your
with
actual
hope.
B-Day. Well, it is my
The
birthday when you think
lucid
about
dream
it.
of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home. After sojourning for so long, it was time for her to leave lest the destruction catch up with her. And in any case, a new story had now begun.
I am so epic today. Oh. Yes. I always go for the female characters, I don't know why. She's awake. Is this the presets? I like the first one actually. Right. Me looking at myself on my stream to remember what I look like. I like the second tone is pinkier. Eyes. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. Big. Oh my god, she's seen things. And updates regarding 2.0. 2.0 is far from finished. I can probably show some screenshots at the time. It's because I'm changing some stuff and I'm not sure, but I think I'm almost done with my 2.0 like remastered. I'm still working on the 2.0 second outfit. And I don't know when I'm gonna be learning rigging again. Because they need to be rigged, and I'm not great at rigging. Look at me. Wait. I think brown is the closest I'm gonna get to my color, right? Hairstyle. I suppose. Ooh, I get to choose the outfit. I mean, this outfit's pretty cool, actually. Take your time. Teehee, I will. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Damn, the skirt is kind of cool though, I won't lie. You know, I just need to put my mindset into what would I actually wear? I think this is cute. I think it fits with the character's like color at the moment. So I can... It's between this skirt and this one. Oh, I like how flowy that one is. That one's cute. Okay. And then the boots or the shorter ones. Or just trainers. I think this is fine. Boys.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Sincerest greetings.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Which one sounds most like me?
Sincerest greetings.
I don't think it's
traveler in
this one.
Paimon.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon. Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon. Sincerest greetings.
I think maybe the
traveler in
middle.
Paimon.
My bad, I was on caps lock. His eye, but in a different universe. Two. Yeah, I guess two. You know, I've been thinking about this. Like, my voice in my head when I speak sounds a lot deeper than when I listen back to it. I don't have the cute high-pitched voice. I don't have that one. But I don't think it's as low as I believe it is when I hear myself talk. Oh, there's people here. Oh no. People are scary. Oh. F6. Chess. What are these games? Okay, but do I get rewards from this? What did I do? Oh. Awaken Chronicle. Oh. Yeah, but I don't get Stellar Jades from it. Zero Jades. Oh my god, I'm so Honkai brain coded. Good words regardless, thank you. I meant I don't get any Primogems. So as cute as this is, I will have to revisit this game mode in a bit. I do like it. Ooh. It's a different color, I like that. Oh my. Take a photo of your avatar first. Take a photo. The starry sky. I get to choose? Sure. Mugshot. I'll use my mugshot. In any case, how do I return back to the real world? Cosmetic plans? Oh. This is getting me distracted. This is why I shouldn't play Sims on stream, because I will just be there, like, customizing the whole day. Okay. Cute. But I will not be interacting with anyone, so no need to worry about it. Oh, this is how you unlock. You have to unlock the better eyes. Well, for now, I still think it's fine. How do I return back to the real world? Oh, also 1 minute breaky. Basic function. Quit game. Because I feel like if I quit game, that will just quit me, right? Oh, here. Will I be able? Thank you. Oh my god. Because I don't know how else to get out. I don't even remember. Oh my god, okay. Let's just like teleport somewhere randomly. It's from yours, Biazzo. 1 second, 1 second. I need to help my flatmate with bleaching her hair. So, well, let me change the color of this so you can actually see it. It's gonna take ages to load anyway. I should be back in like 2 minutes. I say coping.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it. As soon as I remember what it was. Ah. I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea. Ah. Ah.
I'm back. My housemate is bleaching her hair and she needed some help. Have I ever bleached hair? No. I have had my hair bleached a few times. So I know what it's meant to look like, and it's only a strand, so I hope I didn't fuck her hair up. Okay. If she needs me again, she'll just mess. Let me restart on my phone. What a scenic outlook.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Can you be
Not to
normal
worry, I'll
phone?
simply send someone to
Twitch
fetch
on
it.
phone is useful, but also
As
really
soon as I
finicky.
remember what
I was
it
about to
was.
reply to you, Fed, out of nowhere. If you get a keyboard smash in reply to something you said, you know why. Okay. Where is my story quest? I need to look at. Actually, why do I have any characters that I haven't looked at? Oh, she's here! Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, so it's like a completely different character. Okay, interesting. Where was that quest? Was it this one? Because I have a feeling it might have been. Reply to me. Yes, but like reply to you in a keyboard smash. I don't know, I just went back to my Twitch chat on my phone. And very randomly, it went like... Reply to Feather. So I panicked and went back and into the stream again. Why would I panic? Just checking that I didn't get any bleach on my hands, just so I don't... Not that I'm worried about it being on my skin, I'm just worried about it getting on my stuff, like on my PC, you know? Would not want that. It's not a PC, it's a laptop. What am I talking? I'm losing it. I'm also gonna lose it with how slow the loading screens are. Come on. Come on, game. Please. Please, game, please. Please, please work. Please load your screen, please. Do you know, I think that worked, actually. Keyboard smash? No, no, keyboard smash actually, like, in normal settings for me is a very good sign. That is me laughing. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we are. Now it's normal. Enter the hole. Oh, I thought it was normal, but it's not normal. Where is this hole? Girl, why are you like this? Oh my god. I swear, like, the graphics aren't even that intensive. I turned them down. It was fine when I was in the other places. But suddenly Natlan is too much for you to handle? I'm not going the right way. Oh yeah. Also. Pick up. Just because it's going to drive me insane. And oh my god, I'm losing it. Big setup, there we are. My bad. I just need my setup again, my... You know, my...
Want me to come along?
My what I'm used to. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Hello there, okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Doesn't look like any cup. Whoops, sorry. No offense intended.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder?
Pardon?
Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Apparently you are here by invitation. In which case, it's my job to make you feel welcome. Some introductions are in order. I am Kaholam, one of the priests of our tribe.
Friend-shaped elder, right?
And
You look so huggable.
Is our Iktomisor elder, the great Tlapokpok Teets Tatel, a living totem
What?
among
The great what now?
masters of the night
Tlap.
wind.
Oh, that's how you actually say it? TL is so difficult. Tlapopoxy. I'll get there. Tlapopotizetl. The great fluffy potato. I think that's much better than that name. Tlapopoktizetl. Whatever.
Oh, that's quite a tongue twister.
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short.
Tlapo. So
You're
it's not
welcome to
really...
do the same.
He Englishifies it a bit. It's not Tlapo. tlopper, like a tlopper.
Ah, I assume you're referring to our elder's special ability.
I don't think I've ever seen the letter TL in
Elder
the same,
Tlapo
like
has been
consecutively in
alive
the
for
same word.
many centuries, and
Tulu,
harbors
tulu,
secrets
tulu.
that even we priests are at a loss to explain. So your reaction is entirely natural. But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask you to undergo a test.
What sort of task?
Test.
And what kind of test?
If it's all right with you, I'll take you to see our chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
Okay, sure.
Very well. Then please follow me. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
I can't get over tlapopo pizetto. Quetzalcoatlus. Quetzalcoatlus?
Whoa, what was that just now?
I struggle T's, Z's, and L's together in one
One of
word.
the routine
I struggle
duties
with
of a
that.
priest. We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors to seek
My straw is
epiphanies and
melting. It's one of those
revelations.
paper straws.
The chief is just over there. Please wait here while I have a word with him. I'll just be a moment.
Well, the Masters of the Night Wind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
All right, I've told the chief why we're here, and now you may speak with him. Right this way.
He sounds like he's got a cold. Like he's,
So,
you know?
you two are the appointed ones. I am Chief Biram. Welcome, and thank you for your patience.
So tall.
He is? Huh?
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware, but I assure you, it's no cause for alarm.
Me when I look at people outside.
Oh, no, of course not. Sorry, Paimon just reacted without thinking.
Ah, yes. Caholam told me about that. As outsiders to our tribe, this is probably the first you've heard of such appointments. I'm sure the whole thing seems very confusing. Throughout our history, only members of the Masters of the Night Wind have been appointed to undertake these tasks. This is the first time an outsider has ever been chosen.
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe has an old tradition of recording history in the form of woven scrolls. And not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well. It is a tradition we have observed for many centuries. We treat it as a solemn duty. However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this exact purpose. And these scrolls can only be woven by someone of the Iktomisaur Elder's choosing. When the Iktomisaur Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a formal declaration to appoint a creator for this scroll.
Whoa, so you mean...
Elder Tlapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago, but had not
Look
yet
at him be
designated
so
the
ominous
scroll
with his
weavers
candles around him.
until you arrived.
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't know the first thing about weaving scrolls.
Nope.
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at
Wow.
all.
Okay.
Come.
In the 200 years that Elder Talapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
Yes, well, that is the part that troubles me. The notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits
thank
to
you for the
record
stretch,
historical
Lucy. Actually, I
events
need
of
that.
such great importance.
Mm.
It is unsettling.
Stretchy.
That's pretty surprising.
And hydrate, thank
idea
you.
coming
I'm
from
gonna
the chief
hydrate
of
with
this tribe.
Coke. Thank you.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Night Wind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our arcane practices. But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief, but when it comes to our traditions, I'm in fact a proponent of change and reform. I have dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe. In doing so, I hope to establish clearer rules that will help sustain our traditions in the future.
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Sadly not. It is something I've been investigating for a long time.
They're yapping a lot, and I don't know what they're
I
yapping
have
about.
yet to uncover what this gift truly
A
refers to.
Pretosaur, by the way, named after the Mesoamerican god Quetzalcoatl. But is that how I say it? Because I know it's probably pronounced different to what I read. Because when I read it, it's Quetzalcoatl.
Only a small handful
but
of
my
events
little
over the
brain
years have been
struggles.
recorded on these special scrolls, with decades between each one. And by the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to investigate as thoroughly.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. But the only way I can develop my theories further is with the cooperation of the appointed ones.
So that's why you want to put us through this test.
Precisely.
Yeah, we're just
It's
returning to
nothing to be worried about.
Quetzal.
Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long, nor will it put you in any danger.
Alright, so what does it involve exactly?
I can explain everything in
Well, I
detail
can explain.
when we get to the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul shielding cloak.
Please wait a moment, for it is ad break. 1 minute.
This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs. It is only to be worn when conducting certain ceremonies.
Oh...
Brim removes his cloak and carefully hands it to a priest. I cannot read that
Follow
quickly.
me.
Is Birim, sorry, that's his name.
Do you see this scroll? If you touch it, you will enter a hidden space. Today's test is, quite simply,
Oh my,
to
he's a
find way
giant.
to escape that
I don't even
space.
reach his hips.
That's it?
I assure you, it's not as easy as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here. But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery.
We'll give it a try.
Good. Simply touch the scroll to begin the test.
Well, okay. Let's go, Shenhe. I trust in my girl. The loading screen. Please, loading screen, please, 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 please. There we go.
Whoa, we really did get teleported.
But where's the way out?
It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
Check. This scroll has purposely been hung in the very middle of the ceiling. Whatever it means, it must be significant. There's some sort of a machine here, probably used for weaving. Wow, great observation, I have to say. A large pile of woven scrolls. The thick layer of dust indicates that they've been here for a long time.
There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events. This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells.
Twice. Oh, twice. Not my watch. The colors are very distinctive too.
Yeah, you're right. Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that?
Maybe that's how we get out. By seeing things we couldn't see before.
Oh, right. Paimon's with you.
If you say so. Eh? Oh, time to turn into one of them. Yippee! I forgot that you do this. Oh my god. Why? Observe your surrounding. Oh, he's got special sight. I am not observant, so. Observe your surroundings. Just have to stop. Oh, that's a leaf. Maybe not. Eh? Would another karaoke be possible for stream anniversary? If it was during the day, maybe, but I would not be able to sing too loud. I don't know. If you're helping come up with an excuse that I can use for my flatmates. Maybe. Okay, something's like lighting up there, but... Do I just need to fly? Is that it? Is there something else in my surroundings? Am I blind? I don't think we're gonna escape, guys. Or I was grabbed that. I'm sorry. If I had my own space, maybe. It's just... I don't know. You know, it's so difficult. Ugh, the life. Being a VTuber without everyone knowing. Ugh. Where? Oh my god, where am I meant to look? Escape the sealed space. Observe your surroundings using the special sight. Like, does it relate back to the big scroll? Does it not? I'm observing, but it's not helping. Almost like a manga story, right? Yeah, I was trying to think, but my brain doesn't function. Like one of those with really long titles, you know? Is there something to do with that? I don't... How? What do I do? Eh? Eh? I guess I'll just never escape from this place, eh? I swear it's something to do with the big scroll. Rope art of game then. Art of game. Yeah, like I think it'll be just chill to just do doodles. And literally you can tell me to draw objects as well, I don't mind. I'll put them all on the big wheel. And then we have fun. My god, I'm gonna search this because I have got no idea. Art of game then. Ah. Yes. Escape. Escape the sealed space. Find 3 clues marked by red icons. After collecting them, use the... Eh? I'm too dumb for Genshin puzzles. This is why I like Honkai ones, it just shows you what to do. I may have to actually watch a tutorial, I swear. Okay, so I've transformed into this thing. What is he using? That is not what I'm using. What do you press to use that? How do you use the special site? E? What if I just transform back and back again? Cherry does doodles for community, sounds good. A wall of doodles. Yay! I can like write the birthday thingy on there. Using the special... What's the special? Because I'm looking at the tutorial and it's not... I'm so confused. What is this special? Do I just have to stand in front of it? I don't get it. Using the special element. Oh! It's been so long. It's been so long. Elemental site. What button was that again? You know, it would be useful because I forgot. It's been so long since I've played Genshin. Elemental site. Hold the middle mouse button. I swear I was holding it. Maybe I wasn't holding it for long enough. I forgot how this game works.
Yep, this looks like our ticket out of this place.
Okay. Well, there we go. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. I got something out of it, I suppose. I might just watch that. I'm here for the story. Thank goodness you don't stream tomorrow. Why? Okay. I'm here for the story, not for puzzles. You know? I don't have enough brain power for it. E. 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 Wrong spot. Where am I meant to create? Oh my god. My favorite club plays tomorrow. Yeah, you can watch both. I'm sure I'm joking. Do tell me how it goes. Oh my god, I was meant to place it somewhere else entirely. How do I take it back now? This game does not give me a lot of indication. Finally. I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. Dumb for puzzles, that's what I am. Miku? I like how the emote will made her like appear right on my face. I think that's poetic. I think that's wonderful. Okay.
Whew, we finally made it out.
Yeah, finally.
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking
I don't
this
think so.
mission.
I couldn't do this without a tutorial. Did this prove your theory?
Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
Sure did.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors. Upon investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is the use of a color not featured in ordinary scrolls. It is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. I myself had to employ special techniques to confirm its existence, yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven scrolls. Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside. It exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off. Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help. Unless they share the great shaman's ability to perceive that strange color.
I think I know what you mean.
Clearly, you must have this ability, which leads me to believe that our Iktomisor Elder can sense this ability in people, and that it appoints a scroll weaver on this basis.
Another secret power? Traveler, you are full of mysteries.
Yeah.
Now, having this ability doesn't
Sure.
change the fact that neither of us know where to start with weaving a scroll.
Don't worry about that. The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. The main difference
I don't
is
even
in
know
the
how to work
dye
with an
that gives it
ordinary
its
scroll.
unique color. If my suspicions are correct, this dye is the key to weaving the scroll.
Why is he so
And
tall
your
though?
special ability is the key to obtaining it. The dyeing process is also a little different from the norm, but I don't anticipate any major issues there. As long as you two can source the dye itself, I can assist with the application.
Cool, we'll follow your lead.
Great! Then please use your abilities to source the necessary ingredients. And in the meantime, I will have someone prepare some fabric for test dyeing. We'll make a few sample pieces to test out my hypothesis.
Oh,
And if
also
that
forgot
goes
to
well,
say
we can
we
begin
are
the
entering
scroll
back
in
into
earnest.
Eurovision season again.
If you agree to help, you can expect to be handsomely rewarded
Me and
once this is
Jake.
all over. So, what are your thoughts?
Oh my god. I'm not that small.
Agreed, especially if there's a reward in it.
But yes, we're entering
What is the reward, by the
Eurovision season
way?
soon.
Is it food? Paimon hopes it's
I need to see which. Oh yeah, Festival Kingdoms, the Albanian one is got their songs coming out soon if they haven't already, and they announced the artist for Estonia.
Given the stakes involved for our tribe, I was thinking a substantial sum of mora would be appropriate. Surely that would be preferable to just a free meal.
No, I think you should pay me in
Anyway,
primogems.
how do we go about
Give me a
finding
5-star.
these ingredients? Are we supposed to just keep walking around Natland until we stumble across them?
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may be found, and I've arranged for someone to guide you there. Your guide is waiting just outside. You can set off at your leisure.
I don't care for that event, to be honest. Well, I don't know why I just used my skill. Well, you're going to be forced into it, unfortunately. Because I like to see what people are cooking. Because I don't know. I don't remember. Were you able to see me react to the German final? I think that was actually quite chill and fun. I enjoy just having some random language on the TV. My laptop. That's the TV. And you know, just have dinner with you guys. It was so chill.
I take it you're the ones appointed by Elder Talapo?
I guess.
And you are...
Call me Toltec. The chief asked me to be your
Toltec.
guide for the day. His messengers already filled me in on the situation. So
I
just
know, my
follow me.
dear. There is no escape. I don't think this is Shilonen's quest. It's just a story quest. But a story quest will give us rewards, so that counts as grinding. Where am I going? I love how long the map takes to load. I suppose I'm gonna have to find my way there. Can you please navigate? Alright, we're going on an adventure. Where's the Pyroculus? Is that what they're called here? I feel like such a granny when it comes to Genshin nowadays. We entered the big cave. Hopefully without having any lag, preferably. Can you let
So
me...
the guy is somewhere in this cave, huh?
Wow, not even letting me activate a
This
teleport
is
point
as far
or
as
get
I can
that...
take you.
What were they
Only the
called
appointed
again? The
ones may proceed
crystal
from here.
fly or something? I am so old when it
Wow,
comes
what
to...
is that?
Kind of a long story. Apparently,
Why do these
there's a
kids
certain
nowadays
fruit
call
that
it in
grows in
Genshin?
this cave, the juice of which
I'm
can be
forgetting.
processed to make an excellent dye. Many years ago, our ancestors set out to make a series of ambitious works of graffiti art. They selected this cave to make them in, presumably due to the availability of the dye. However, they didn't want anyone to see their work before it was completed, and so they sealed off the entrance to control access. To bypass the seal, you have to have mastered the art of color perception, or something like that.
Oh, right.
The strange thing is, our ancestors never
Do I make a
removed the
cheese
seal
toasty
even
tomorrow for
after they
lunch?
finished the graffiti art. Since it was
Very
sealed
random.
off,
My thoughts
the
are all
only
over the
person
place,
who's
but
been inside is the
I
great
don't
shaman,
have
Quetzilian.
any
And
interesting
that
things
was
to add to my
300 years
sandwich for
ago.
lunch. So I'm thinking instead of spending money, I can
According
just
to
make my
her, the
sandwich at
artwork
home and make
tells
a
the
toasty.
story
A
of
cheese toasty.
hero by the name of Kuntu.
If I have cheese. If not cheese... You know what?
But
If I don't have cheese,
digress.
bread and butter.
Sorry,
Hear me out, bread
I'm
and
a
butter.
big fan
What
of
cheese do you have?
graffiti
Probably
artwork.
cheddar.
Once I get talking, I can go on for hours.
So you're sure you
It's
don't
the
want
most
to come with
versatile.
us?
I'll pass. I tried to get in once, but the seal blocked my way. I tried getting my Iktomi sword to clear it with its powers, but even that didn't work. I guess it's supposed to be a test left there by our ancestors. If you don't pass the test, you're not worthy of viewing their works of art.
1 minute breaky. Oh my god. I'm losing track.
Don't worry about me, though. I wouldn't be joining you this time even if I was able to get in. Unlike our chief, I don't have the guts to challenge our traditions.
Wow.
This task is specifically
So I'm by
appointed to
myself.
someone by the Iktomi Sor Elder. Who knows what bad things might happen if I got involved?
Fair enough. Alright, we'll try not to take too long.
Yeah, this is why they should have let me do this first, because I was gonna forget. I was just gonna go in. Rocks, I forgot about them. Oh my god. White iron chunk. I remember when I used to collect so many of them. I think I still have some points on the map marked.
Adepti treasures have special powers. Mortal ones.
Normal or more aged cheddar. I don't know.
Looks like there's no way past.
I think it's
maybe try
mid-aged.
the same thing as before?
It's not mild, and I don't think it's super mature. If they have any more in the fridge. If there is any more cheddar.
Hey, it worked! Let's head in and take a look.
Alright.
This should be the
Any
place.
cheddar
That
works in
book
a
Gold
cheese
had
toasty.
mentioned should be the one on the wall, right? Now the only question is, which ones do we pick?
This is probably where my special ability the chief mentioned comes in.
Well, go ahead, try it out.
Watch me fail. Can I fight them? Can I fight them like this? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, I can only do this in... Okay. Well, that works. You know, I think I can fight them like this. I think this is how the gameplay is meant to be, you know? It's working, somehow. Oh. No. Don't you dare. Don't be rude. Stay away, stay away! I could just fight them normally, like, you know, like a normal person. But why would I do that? What am I meant to do? Extract yellow. Extract blue. Where? No, is that not what I meant to do? See, I'm not good. I'm not good at this. I did catch a fish though. I think that's pretty good. That's what we need. It is a pretty area. Oh, actually I could use that. You know what? Part of my project that I'm thinking about, which I don't know how I'm gonna logistically make it work, but I'm gonna have a botanical garden underground. With skylights that you can look down on. Is a cheese toasty enough? If a cheese toasty isn't enough, we make 2 cheese toasties. What happened? Try using the special site. I don't particularly have any veggies that I can use. Hydrate, thank you. My straw. I didn't get the frog. My straw is melting. Thank you for the hydrate. I did drink twice. Thank you, Tripsy. Cheese is quite nourishing, right? Do I have anything else I could use instead of that? Because the thing is, I don't have time for lunch much, right? In fact, I'm not going to have much time because of...
Something, right? Whatever it was, grab it.
I don't know what I saw. Oh. Buy spinach alongside. Do you think I have time to buy spinach? Oh, but now that I remember, I do have salad. I have some mixed salad that I need to eat. It's a mixture of lettuce, carrots, like there's a lot of stuff in there. There's red cabbage, there's peppers, sweet corn, hiccups. There's hiccups in my salad.
These guys' ancestors
Thank you for the
made
hydrate,
some
Emilia.
real works of art here. But based on what we've seen so far, it seems like there should be more to the story. Do you think maybe there's more artwork further inside? Seems kinda strange.
Maybe, but we have a job to do. You should focus on that.
Yeah, you're right. There's always next time. Let's head back and meet up with Toltec.
I'm not changing back. I am gonna be this. So yes, I have some salad I can put like next to the sandwich. Cause yeah, I'm planning on actually attending a lunchtime lecture tomorrow. I have they happen every Thursday and they happened every Thursday in my second year as well. But I usually don't go because I have my meeting with my dissertation tutor around lunchtime. And I do actually want to eat. So I don't usually go to them. But I want to go this week. And I'm not going to have my meeting anyway. But I probably will have to have lunch in the lecture hall.
We're back, and we found the ingredients for the dye.
Sounds like you made it through the seal then. Our Iktomisaur Elder was right about you. It's getting late. Follow me. I'll take us back.
I don't think I'm that worthy. I'm pretty not smart when it comes to these puzzles. I can just teleport. Better. Oh. Tabs. Where is it? It's not for here, is it? I think I'm making a mistake. There's one way to know, and that is good old V for navigation. Yeah, is it not there? Have I not teleported to where I was meant to go? It's just below me. Great. It tells me all I need to know. How do I get there? How do I get there? What about if I just go like that? Is that gonna help me? How? Oh my god. How? You're not the only one being EP.
Me on your progress.
Should we all EP?
Well done. I appreciate
Napping
your
stream,
efforts.
anyone?
Sure thing. Here's the stuff for the dye.
Here's the Romanian flag in bottles.
I see. Yes. This is certainly a very different substance from typical dyes. Okay, now let's try our hand at making some samples. The fabric is ready for testing.
Got it.
Please come with me.
The water is very pretty though. It's quite sparkling. The grind is a slow one, but if I have until January to save up for Colombina, then at least I can do that.
Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll made by one of our ancestors. Ah, this is the kind of thing we're trying to make.
Ooh.
The person depicted is the legendary shaman Huitzilin. She
Huitzilin.
lived 200 years ago and was once appointed by the Iktomi-Sur Elder, like yourselves. She was especially skilled in the art of color manipulation, and of course completed her task with flying colors. This scroll is a record of her deeds,
Flying colors.
and was most likely the work of her own hand. The quality is simply breathtaking, even compared to other scrolls of this variety. Sadly, since she passed away, all of our Iktomi-Sur Elder's subsequent appointees have had to rely on the gift from the spirits to complete their work.
But now you're about to revive an older tradition.
That's a good way of putting it. My only quibble with your phrasing would be, it's not just me, but us.
Now Paimon's getting excited.
Paimon, you didn't do any of the work, what do you mean?
Bring out the samples.
Why are you so mean to this woman? An assistant presents the samples for test dyeing.
Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but I am confident
These
you'll
German
manage.
AI songs,
Just make sure to follow my
some
instructions
users so
carefully.
cringe. Really? I really am. That's one thing I'm worried about Eurovision this year is I hope not to see AI.
You just need to dye each block with the correct color.
Was it last year or
need to
2
wait
years
for the dye
ago?
to
I
fully
think it
soak
was
in
like
between
last
each
year
step
where
to make sure
in
the
San
colors don't
Marino they
run.
got like a really famous woman or something that's now old to sing a AI made song that actually made it quite far in the national selection about some polar bear, and it's honestly it is very cringe. Oh, sorry. I went to drink and I accidentally brushed the cup against the mic.
The dye is taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear.
So I've got no idea what that sounds like on your end, but I imagine it's not really
all
pleasant.
the remaining dye, and we should see that elusive signature color emerge.
Okay, final step.
Apply the remaining dye.
Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed.
Did I mess up somehow?
No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed. It would have made no difference if I'd done it myself.
Then what went wrong?
It could be the weaving technique, or maybe the dye has to be applied in a different way. Oh, whatever the case, it looks like I have failed to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Sorry, Paimon wishes we could do more to help.
I am the one who should be apologizing.
Damn.
I made you do so much work, and it was for nothing. I will, of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for
You can
your trouble,
compensate
but
me in Primogems.
I do hope you won't give up on this task. I plan to keep investigating, and will be sure to keep you updated with any progress.
Don't worry, we're not quitters. Paimon does have a question, though. This whole process of recording history on woven scrolls seems so complicated. Why don't you just write it down instead?
Where would the tradition in that be,
You
Paimon?
said yourself you're all about change and reform. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to start, don't you think? Writing things down would be easier for everyone, and your records would be more detailed.
I think you've perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question, but there's somewhere I need to show you first.
Oh, sure.
I hear fireworks. Do you know, someone raised a point to me today. Do you think they'll have a bonfire by the place where they have bonfires on bonfire night? And I was like, damn, that must be an epic bonfire. There's just some people that gather around and burn things most days. Somewhere not too far from where I live. Come on, loading screen. You can do it. Just a little bit more. How do I... Eh? Do I just have to go for here? I'm gonna assume I do. I could be very wrong. Where was this entrance and how could I have missed it? It's not too obvious from outside, I guess. Oh, girl. Girl. Don't do that. Have I made any good progress? Oh, I have actually. Okay. I will have enough pulls. 5 is not bad. 5 is progress. Huh. I'll just teleport. I will just teleport. Ooh.
Cool. Look at this view. What do you think?
It's gorgeous!
Now, try looking a little further.
Whoa, that graffiti!
In all the years since the founding of our tribe, those colors have been with us every step of the way. It is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. But I also understand there are certain foundational things that we cannot afford to throw away. The foremost of these is the way we record our history.
By the way, I had some really good cake today.
That makes sense.
Cost me like £5 and a bit, but honestly, it's such a big slice.
Since the very beginnings, our tribe
It
has
was
always
chocolate
sought to bring
beetroot,
color to history. And
which
I
I've never
have a
had that
deep sense
combination in a
that
cake
this is
before.
one part of our heritage that we should not give up. So, whatever it takes, I must find a way for us to continue producing our traditional woven scrolls.
You're completely right. Paimon's sorry for what she said earlier. It was out of line.
It's quite all right.
Yeah,
I'm
Paimon.
just grateful you're able to understand where I'm coming from.
We're committing to helping you solve this.
Then let us hope that when we next meet, we succeed in reviving this tradition.
You know what? This is not a bad quest. It's not as long as the R&R one. For as cute as those creatures were, that quest sucked the life out of me. Oh. Where did it go? Is it here that quest or... Ah.
The assumption.
There she is. Prerequisite quest to be completed.
That every person
Cake
has
good,
somewhere to call
right?
home is
Cake really
naive.
good.
I got used to
How do I... View details. Oh man. Does it like warn you though? If I do the main quest. Because I'm just worried about me not being consistent. Let me just quickly search that and do 1 minute break. Natlan, completion, time, not timeline, like deadline, I guess. Like, I was worried. But you know what? I think I might just go with the main quest. I'll just go with the main quest and see how we go. Indeed, cake do be nice, right? It do be very nice indeed. I won't lie to you. It's been so long since I've touched this quest. I think I was just getting into Paris. So, more than a year ago. So I can't say I remember for sure where I left off. Or maybe I did do a little bit afterwards, but I honestly, I cannot remember. Was I going after Kachina? We will find out. I'm sure that if it's got like a detrimental effect on the game, that if you don't complete this in this amount of time, they will tell you that, surely. Surely. Right? I'll just go with this team, see how we go. If I can't do Shilonen's quests, then might as well do the main one. It would be nice to be caught up with the story.
Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard! Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what I imagined in the stories.
There's abyssal energy everywhere.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
From this point forward, everything we know about
Just
the real
call my
world no
woman.
longer applies.
But
Anything
ice
can
cream, as you
happen
know,
here.
I can have every day. I do have ice cream in the freezer that needs eating.
Paimon's more worried
But I've had
about
so
how
much
we're gonna
sugar
make it
today.
out. We obviously
I
can't
literally
go back
don't
to
think
where
I've
we
had
came.
one meal that didn't have sugar in it yet.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Oh, it's so high up. Did we really fall that far down?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet
I
came out
trust Chaska.
completely unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
That's it.
Chaska, right? Hello, Mint. Hello. Don't try it now.
Right. We still got a job to do.
Because I can't do Shinona's story quest. I will do the main
All we
quest,
need to
so
do is
there we go.
find Kachina and bring her to this location.
How far did you get him in, by the way, with the main story?
Exactly. This light is
Because I
streaming in
think you
from the
might be
real
ahead of
world.
me.
It's a link between the two realms.
The terrain looks difficult to navigate, and the visibility's not great either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Oh,
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
you know how I said earlier that my housemate's bleaching her hair? And I had to help her a little bit. She wants me to show me the results.
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
Don't worry, girl, I'm still like at the beginning of Fontaine. I will literally go. It will not take me more than 2 seconds. So, you put that beer. My mom is actually dyeing her hair right now. Lamau. She offered to bleach my hair at some point. But the thing is, like, half of my hair is already bleached. I don't want to bleach that part again, but maybe my French. That would be pretty neat. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm back. I bring good news. She didn't burn her hair. We didn't burn her hair. So next time her roots grow, I guess I'll join. That'll be fun. I can try and see what happens. Yeah, we can see what happens if I bleach the ends of my hair, because I'm gonna cut that off if that goes wrong. It's like I've had black tips to my hair before. I think if I bleach them again, we can have them fun colors. Anyways, feminine urge to color hair. Wait, does that mean you're?
I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. I was completely lost.
That's the only thing holding me back from self-bleaching. I'm scared of burning it. That was my first time ever touching bleach and ever doing that for someone. So I have neither tried it on my own, nor have I tried it on other people's hair to begin with.
It's like it was.
But I only did the like tiny bit at the back. She did most of it. So. She's done it once before anyway. Well, both times.
So much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker's stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more, but we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that.
I'm talking to a ghost.
He'd still take such a risk for me. Under the power of the stone.
Yeah, I won't lie, I don't remember much of this.
Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me. Be careful.
Do we trust him?
This place has been severely corroded by the Abyss.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Yeah. Oh god, Zhongli. I forgot I have to stay close to that man. Oh my god. Sorry, Shenhe. Why did Mans just teleport for a bit? I never know what's going on in Genshin anymore. It's just been too long. For real, like, I feel ancient. My bad. Like, I feel ancient. At the same time, I don't know what's been happening recently. And also, I genuinely just have... Leave me alone! Genuinely just have no idea what, like, things were in terminology. I've been forgetting it. This 94-year-old Genshin player still uses shields the old-fashioned
We
way.
shouldn't waste our time on them.
Can you blame me?
By ordinance divine.
Literally. Baba Jerry. No, don't say Baba, no. If you say Baba in Romanian, it's like that old lady. Like, not affectionately.
Cascade.
But if it's between old ladies, it's not as mean. But if a young person says that to someone, then yeah. It's really, literally just Zhongli. That's my whole personality in Genshin. Zhongli Ayato. That's all. All I need for all my team comps. Every VTuber gets the old allegations at some point. I'm not that old. Mid. I am not that old. Come on. Come on. My bones may be creaking, but they've been creaking since I was a child. I don't know if she's okay.
That? What? Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
We're just aging as bad as milk? No. I hate when milk... Actually, it depends on what way it ages. If it ages in the fridge, then yeah, but like... But I raise you kefir. I raise you, you know, like... Fermented milk. Fermented milk, delicious. Like the good kind. Oh my gosh, she's alive. Gina, no. This poor child, bro, right? She did nothing wrong.
Honey, you made it. Looks like our reunion will have to wait.
I
until we
hate
take
those
care of
wolves.
these monsters.
Oh my god. And do you remember when we were fighting that wolf that what? Where? When you did it again? Oh my god. I'm having memory. Yunjin! You remember the wolf boss that Yunjin needs for Ascension materials? Remember how much time we spent? Kefir me. What did I say? Like, what is wrong with me? Kefir. But flavored buttermilk is alright. I've never had flavored buttermilk before. Oh my god, yes.
Good idea. Let's go.
Is it any good? It's okay, Zhongli will have us. He'll have our back. All I need is Zhongli and Ayato. Everything else is debatable. Oh my god. Go on, Kachina. My poor Shenhe, I'm so sorry, girl. I can just about do myself, but it still scares me. I'm at too high of an adventure rank, an ascension rank. Like I need to have mega giga built teams, which I don't have. Strawberry or lemon buttermilk in particular. Ooh.
That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The YF's power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Fireworks again. Bring back old Genshin ships ASAP because I need my tomato serving. No, really?
Should we start heading back then?
It's okay, I can just have Ayato for myself then.
Will you come visit the YF with me? I can't exactly put it into words, but
I'm kidding.
something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection. And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss. That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe.
I don't even remember who I've locked in my
You can
teapot
think of them
anymore.
as
I
the
think
body of the
Toma might
tribe.
still be my teapot locked in
Additional
there.
totem poles, like
Housekeeping
the
it.
ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track
Honestly,
down
at this
souls no
point,
matter where
Genshin
they roam.
has gotten so big in terms of game mechanics that I think I
If the
could just spend
proximity
like a
becomes
whole
severely
flipping
contaminated,
week
then a soul could become
getting used to
lost within
everything
the
again
Night
and
Kingdom.
just living in that world like constantly.
Judging by the current situation, I
It
don't
used to
think we're
be
dealing
my
with
world
just
actually,
one
because I didn't play
contaminated
any other games at
proxy.
the time that were like
Even if we could drive back the
as
abyss
time
power from
consuming.
one of them, that probably wouldn't even put
I
a
heard the
dent in
decisions
the
not actually have
problem.
a bit of an impact on the story. I don't know though. I've heard that too. That's why I was
No,
worried to do
we
this.
can't just
Because
leave
I've
the
heard that you
Wyab
have
to
like a
suffer.
time that you have to complete
They've
in.
protected me.
I agree.
But I
We
think
might even manage to draw out the
I
monster
think
that's been hunting
that would
Kachina.
warn me if that was to
Getting rid of the
happen, because
monster
I
might
need to
slow down the
complete this if I want to do
deterioration of the Night
Shidonen's
Kingdom.
story quest, which I was gonna do anyway. I don't see like, and if I need to complete it within a certain time, that just means more Genshin streams. A time I'm doomed. That's why yeah, literally, that's why I was staying away from
Kachina?
this.
What's
Yeah,
wrong?
probably a warning if so. Surely.
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again.
I'll try my best. Look, I'll try my best. If we
Abandon
fail,
the
we fail
Wyab
together.
and leave this place.
Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long.
No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on.
Where's the totem pole?
Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
Plus, how am I meant to save up for Columbina when I don't even know her story?
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because
I
we
heard
want to help the
one of
Wyab.
Nord Cry's
Not
main
because we
story
have something
quests
to
has
prove.
almost non-stop dialogue for like 3 hours. I heard some people complaining. Oh
You
my
don't
god.
have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit.
We'll go through it
We'll
together.
be there for you.
All right. The sooner
They're
we get
so
this
lucky
done, the
that they have
better.
such good characters and nostalgia.
We've already come all this way.
I think
So
it's
we might
been
as well
enough
try
years
to
for
get
me
to
to
the
say
bottom
that
of
yes,
this.
this game is nostalgic.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go.
Early Genshin is very
Achieve your
nostalgic,
goal.
right?
Return to the world where you belong.
Where's my 3-hour break in college spent on just
Thank
Genshin
you for
grinding
everything.
time?
You're a true hero.
Thank you.
Now I use my 3-hour breaks to do library research? Ew. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the library. But
Does your head still hurt?
still.
Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab, can you hear me? Wyab?
What? Who?
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyab from answering our calls.
We're stronger when we act as one. I want us to return to Mondstadt at some point in the main quest because I miss it so much. Honestly, I think my favorite, like still to this day, I love Fontaine for what it stands for, but I still have so much attachment to Liyue. What the fuck,
Alright,
for
get
real?
ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
I'll help too.
Careful. We've got company.
Oh no.
Already?
Liyue is so special, I know, right?
That puny soul could slow me down. Courage in the face of futility.
Especially those pools. Moon City, indeedy. Or you'll have fun with the things that are named in random German words there. I think the Lantern Rye really sells it. Oh my god, that Lantern Rye. The Shenhe. When I got Shenhe. Oh, she was my first 5-star. I miss those times.
You killed Malcolm?
I remember when I got her because I was doing some pulls right before I had to head to like additional maths class. That was I had some additional maths classes that my dad told me to take. But I was the only one in my age group there, so most people in the tutoring session were just doing GCSE stuff, so it was just me and the teacher mainly. It's there's a little community center next to where our college is. Aw. Yeah, so it was like a really cold winter night. Like I was getting ready, well, no, night evening. I was getting ready to go between college and the classes, and I was like, damn, I really, really wanted to get Shenhe, and I got her. I was so happy.
You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril.
Are you the one behind all of this?
No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close. I thought this naive little girl was an exception.
How dare you?
But it turns out, humanity is full of lambs willing to offer themselves up to the slaughter. That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power.
I think Mona was my first 5-star. Mona came so late for me. I wanted to lose my 50-50 to her so bad, and I don't remember whose 50-50 I lost to her, but I was so disappointed. I was like, I know I wanted you, girl, but this kind of hurts.
Ancient names, pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you a false sense of self-worth. They possess no power at all. The Pyro Archon.
Can someone get Kachina out of here? Oh my god. We will get her. I will crush his little bones and get everyone out of here. Watch.
To avoid handing over the primordial gift to ordinary people like you. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina,
That's so mean. 1 minute breaky. That is so mean. How dare you?
Kachina, give me your hand.
Leave that little girl alone, oh my god, right? Mulana, I can never say her name, oh my god. Because I read it one way, Mulani, but it's just, the name just kind of like mashes it up. Mulani. I love her.
Thanks, Moalani. You're right. I have nothing to fear. Because I'm not alone anymore.
This is me not being able to pronounce words stream, I swear.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down? It comes from our friendship. The power lies
Another
not
firework
in the
goes
ideal
off.
itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight!
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this. Sorry in advance, but you
You don't have to
coming
apologize,
you.
girl.
There aren't many in Natland who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
Roar, get them right. Let's go. So many going off where I am. I hate them, but oh well. Oh, oh wow, they really said it's just us. Oh, I forgot how to use both of them. Oh. Turns into idol.
We won. We actually
I can't remember who my first non-standard 5-star is. Get their ass, Kachina, get them! Nice job!
That's what he gets for underestimating you two. Fantastic work, Kachina. Absolutely fantastic. This makes me so unbelievably happy.
Oh.
I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable! Huh? What's happening? My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
Ascending?
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years' worth of scars, and lots of unnecessary suffering, for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against the
Oh my
Abyss during the
God.
invasion 500 years ago.
I've heard that name before. You were
Oh,
the
let's go.
giant who saved all
Let's
of
go.
Natlan.
There goes another firework. I can't
Since
even
you
see
were
them
able
unless I
to
open my
awaken
window
my
because my
words
window
from
has some
your
weird
ancient
plastic sheet
name,
over the
that means
glass.
you have fully embodied the aspirations
Like a
of the
translucent
Wyatt.
one.
Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes. And
Which I don't
save
understand
Natlan
why I
from
have
its
blinds.
impending
There's
doom.
no one opposite me that can look into my room.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan, even amid everlasting
So tall.
darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
That's not how you talk to short people, but whatever. Fist bump. Yeah. You okay?
What's wrong, Mom?
She's on fire.
So many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure something out?
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to.
Does that mean you already know about this whole thing?
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wyatt first.
With the power of friendship. There's no sound.
Okay, that should be enough. Wyatt? Wyatt? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina. My dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day,
Tina's so
I'll
sweet.
live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens. You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that, a name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name. But
Aw,
it need
right?
not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents, my love for you will never change.
Aww.
No matter what the future holds.
So sweet.
Thank you, Wyatt.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's
Gladdens.
plan move another step
I want to
towards
say that from now on.
completion.
Gladdens me
But
to
it's
speak, yeah.
time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wyatt, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed.
Aww.
Whoa, what's
So sweet.
an earthquake?
We're out of time.
Uh-oh.
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Healy. Oh, I actually have to run, okay. Run, go, run. Where to, where to? Oh my god, run.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
Oh no.
Watch out for the falling
Ah!
rocks! Quick, through the middle!
Oh, I thought it was gonna go over me. I was so scared.
Come on, faster!
Just Lani and their adopted daughter. And I'm just like a third wheel, yep. And Yansan's there too. Oh my. She just threw Kachina. No. Uh-oh. Why didn't we set a timer for when to leave? It's her! Yansan and Shinon and I can never say her name. Movika's daughter?
You've done well. Now come home.
Or Ifa and Auron's daughter. Oh my god. Both is good. I know who you're talking about. And just in my head, my little neurons, I cannot say their names just by looking at how they're written. Me and Natlan characters, like, all the other nations I can try. Brrr. 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 I sound like Perry the Platypus. Brrr. It's okay, I spent like 2 minutes trying to remember how to spell Movika and Shilonen's just now, right? Like even Shilonen, I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad she came because she's like early pity. And I was like, wait, what was your name again? Darling with beautiful blonde hair and roller skates? Another firework. Can you please load game? I am stuck on the black screen whilst it's loading. It's loading in the corner, you can't see it because it's behind me. And I must entertain and I must yap. Why must we do this? There we go. See the light and it's blinding.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here.
Did she regain her strength?
Yeah,
Sorry, how did she
didn't
regain
she
her
say
strength?
she used it all up?
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
So you're saying her consciousness did all that?
Every great display of power comes at a price. You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon's like glowing.
Okay. What about you, Traveler?
I'm completely fine.
You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now. Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
Oh, let's go. Achievements. Ten. After finishing that, I just have 10 primogems. We will continue though. Let's see. Can I teleport closer? Stingy impact? Right? Like, as bad as Sirene's kit and Honkai is at the moment, they gave us so much for this update. I kind of want to like play through some of the stuff on stream. I'm almost done on my main account, almost done with the main quest, even though like I just did an update today. It's actually quite a lot of new dialogue and it's so sad. And it's so sad. But it's also good for giving you rewards. This game makes you work for nothing. Do I go for it? Oh, I can sit? Oh my god. Everyone bow down to me. I'm the new Archon.
There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Despite the short stint in the Night Kingdom, Mulani and the others all have some degree of abyssal contamination. Thanks to Chiyuchu's extensive experience treating abyssal contamination, the harmful effects will not be permanent. The treatment also relieves Kachina's symptoms.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
Another firework.
She's always been special like that. She can
I'm just
even
special.
purify
I'm
its
just
power.
quirky.
Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
We don't know why though.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course. I still have
She's
patience
so
to
pretty.
see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right.
I'm just
We might not
surrounded
see eye
by
to
pretty
eye,
women.
but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to
Natlan,
begin.
the nation of pretty women.
You've seen it for yourselves
That's
now.
just every
The
nation in
devastation
Genshin.
in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge
Whoa,
of
the zoom in.
destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Huh? No. That can't be true, can it?
Less than a year?
That's right. But
Another
I've only ever
firework.
disclosed that fact to the handful
We
of
should have like a
people
firework
working with me
counter.
to save this
But it's a
nation.
bit late now.
Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mualani told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time,
The
we
moon
were a
is
nation
full.
of the destitute. Our people no longer
I think
believed
today is
in
a full moon,
victory,
actually.
nor did they hold hope for the
Not that I've
future.
been outside or seen the moon, but the calendar that we have for our chores tells you about the moon cycles.
Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wyab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories.
I'm gonna go now say hi to Shinonen for me if she shows up today. I don't know. Well, maybe next time I think, but I will for sure, for
Since
sure.
the plan was mentioned in those memories,
Another
I guess I've been
firework.
chosen to play an important
And so
role
thank
in
you
it.
for being here, Min. Thank you.
But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time. Or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or
Oof.
subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in
So
other
she
words,
burnt herself.
This is your second life?
That was all part of the plan?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wyab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wyab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old,
Another
500
firework?
years ago.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
That's right.
She's
You
the
bear
chosen
the ancient
one.
name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wyab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wyab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy,
Kinich, I miss
and
him.
Yansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names.
Well, Shilon did show up in name.
During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
That leaves 2 people left.
But we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
More flowers?
So I suppose you're not going to tell us
Well,
who
there's
the
a few
final
of them,
2
actually.
heroes are then.
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
But what if they don't make it on time?
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone. In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all.
Does that mean
You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right! All the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Should sell it.
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
Fuel? So back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan.
Aww.
Over time, they became
No.
imbued with a certain amount of contending fire
They're
from
gone.
being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the 2 worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my
Amy.
thanks, actually.
Itchy.
If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss.
My back is
And
itchy.
then, it would only be a matter of
someone help me
time
out?
before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink.
Don't mind if I do.
Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right, you should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
She's so pretty. I just keep staring. I love her hair. Oh? The fireworks are going crazy. Oh, 1 minute breaky.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children.
Aww.
Just like those warriors did for me. So you better get busy, Pyro Archon.
She looks so short compared to her for a second. Ooh. Reminds me of Honkai. Can't say anything though, this was earlier than Euphorious.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory.
Why?
But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
Go forth, girl. She's so unbothered. I love that. She's not in a rush. Yes, Genshin oversized food.
500 years in the future to serve as a Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis.
Aww.
Seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so
no.
he chose not to come at all.
Bruh.
Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is.
How dare he?
Just remember,
No matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
Dad was going to get milk. And he never came back.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
Onwards.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
She has a lot of people that trust in her, so that's good.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Loading. Damn. Poor girl. Oh my god, can this game load any slower, please? Please. I say as more fireworks are erupting behind me. Oh? No, still loading? I hear the teleportation sound, my beloved. I believe it's a good place to leave it. We will attend the banquet next time. I think I'll just go for the main story at this point. I think it's pretty worth it. I mean, look at my saves. I have a total of 5 pulls saved. Right. I don't think that's gonna get me anyone. I'm on what, 1050-ish? Let's see, who do we say hello to? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I know. Let's go. Thank you everyone for joining me, and I shall see you. What day is it? On Friday. I don't even remember what I'm streaming. I'll have some fun. Thank you everyone for joining me, and I'll do more Genshin. Actually, I had quite fun. Just going through the story. I think that's just the most enjoyable part of this. So yeah, we'll do that next time too. And we will go right now. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.